There is a quiet kind of exhaustion that comes with survival mode. Not a kind that sleep can fix, but a kind you wake up already feeling overwhelmed, constantly scanning for what might go wrong next. You are functioning, yes. You are showing up, yes. You are getting things done, but everything feels like it's on edge, like your body is bracing for something you can't name. Survival mode is not just about poverty, trauma, or hardship. It's about the mental state where you are constantly reacting to deadlines, reacting to bills, reacting to messages, reacting to bad news, reacting to your own spiraling thoughts. You are not choosing how to live. You are managing pain. You are managing chaos. And for a long time, you might not really realize it. Let's talk about recognizing survival mode. And let's just be honest. Survival mode is not always dramatic. Sometimes it's delicate. Like you can't even remember the last time you felt really inspired or excited. You feel guilty for resting, like you have to end peace. You avoid thinking about the future because it feels too uncertain. You overthink, procrastinate, or say I'm fine when you are barely holding it together. You feel stuck in the same loop every day, like you are alive but not really living. And here's the crazy part of it. Sometimes we get so used to operating from this state that it becomes our default. But I just want to tell you, you are not born just to survive. So let's talk about the switch from reaction to intention. And here is the honest truth. No one flips the switch from survival mode to creation mode overnight. It's not just about lighting a candle, repeating affirmation, or writing a gratitude list. Although those things help too. But it's about slowly reclaiming your power in the smallest moments. And let's get something straight. Creation mode isn't about being productive or being perfect. It's about consciously creating your life, your thoughts, your emotions, your habits, your actions, and your vision. And here is what the transition looks like. Number one, awareness comes first. You can't heal what you do not recognize or what you do not notice. So the first act of power is noticing. I'm constantly in fight or flight mode. I'm operating from fear and not faith. I don't even know what I want, but I just know I'm tired of this. Awareness isn't the change yet, but it's the crack in the wall. It's where the light starts to get in. And here's the second step, small boundaries, big shift. You don't start creating your life with massive overnight change. You start by creating boundaries. Like saying no to that draining person. It is something nourishing, not necessarily you breaking your bank or trying to, do too much. You can start with as little as taking in much water and adding more veggies to your diet. Going to bed on time, prioritizing a good sleeping time. Letting yourself feel that hard emotion instead of numbing it, instead of trying to distract yourself from it, instead of trying to act like it doesn't exist. Allow yourself to go through it, feel it, process it, and heal from it. These are small actions, but they rewire your nervous system. They tell your brain we are safe now and we are choosing again. And that is the beginning of creation. And here's the third point, redefining power. In survival mode, power feels external, like someone has to rescue you, choose you, validate you, love you. But in creation mode, power becomes eternal. And it sounds like, what do I want? What do I believe is possible? How do I align my actions with the life I'm trying to create? This is where your mind shifts from defense to vision. From I have to get through this to I'm building something bigger than this. Even if it's just the tiniest seed of that vision, it really counts. Point number four, learning to rest without guilt. Survival mode confuses rest with laziness. Course creation mode sees rest as a very good strategy because when you are rested, you think more clearer, you make better decisions, you respond instead of react, you tap into creativity, and more especially, you start hearing your inner voice again. Not the loud voice of fear, but the quiet voice of possibility. And lastly, you deserve to create and not just to cope. Let me say this clearly. You were not put on this earth to wake up tired, stressed, and get through life. You are not a machine, neither are you a background character in your own story. You are allowed to want more, not in a greedy way, but in a soul hungry way. More peace, more purpose, more joy, more happiness, more presence, and more you in your life. That shift from survival mode to creation mode is not just a mindset work, it's a spiritual homecoming, a remembering of your power, a reclaiming of your right to choose how to live and not just how to cope. So, besties, if you still find yourself in that survival mode, please be gentle with yourself. You have made it this far, and it's no small thing. But if even a small part of you is ready to start creating, not just existing, then that's the part of you should listen to, because she is your future, she is your healer, and she is your creator. So embrace her. Thank you for staying tuned to the end of this video. If this video really spoke to your soul, if it really resonated well with you, do it to give it a thumbs up, and don't forget to share this video with someone you know that would love to hear this message. And don't forget, you can do this. See you in my next video. Bye bye.